It's Friday! Woo! It's Friday! Yeah, Friday! And I would say today's pizza day, but I actually don't know what today is because I have to take my girls over to my mother-in-law's house tonight because I have this meeting visit I have to go to for one of the teenage girls that I go to church with. That's like in my organization, but we don't ever see her. We don't see her very often. So anyway, I don't know what they're going to have. Who knows? Maybe it's a, what do they call it? Like a girl dinner night or something. But listen, y'all, this week has been bananas. It's been totally bananas. And I had so many plans for this week. I had so many like, oh yeah, we're going to get this done, or we're going to do this, we're going to make this happen. And then it all went out the window. And you know what? Such is life. So that is okay. That is okay. We're here, and we're here partying with VT. We're here partying with Spider. We're here partying with Collaboration, DJ. Collaboration. You should tell everybody your news, or else I will. You should tell everybody. Oh, everybody's sleeping. And it's Grandpa. Thanks for the alert, Grandpa. Appreciate it. I've only kind of like half paid attention to Discord over the last couple days too, because it's just been, there have been so many things, and it's Shane and it's Padawan. We are now partying with Padawan. Okay. So in a plot twist, I was watching Collaboration's little girl yesterday. So Collaboration and his darling wife, welcomed a new baby yesterday morning. And I woke up to a text message that was like, hey, like she was due like next month. And I got this text message that was like, hey, would you be willing to watch our little girl who's like 1? I mean, she's so little. And it is Shiny Friday streaming. Shiny. I'm so shiny. Shiny. SHINEH. Shiny. So I got this text message yesterday morning that was like, hey, could you watch our daughter when the baby comes? And I was like, sure, I'd love to help out. I would be happy to do that. And then I kid you not, an hour later, he was like, well, baby's here. And I was like, what? She's not even due for another, like, her baby showers this weekend. So anyway, we watched her all day yesterday, and she was an absolute gem. She was such a little doll. She was so sweet. And my girls were just as fascinated with her as she was with them. Auden's never been a big sister before, and so it was kind of wild. And we had a great time. It was really kind of amazing. So yeah, spring break's just been kind of crazy. It's been kind of a, like I went down to San Antonio she was delivered at their house too. He was like, well, she came and like everything just happened at the house. And I was like, what? So yeah, we spent all day with their sweet little darling Nugget yesterday, and it was magical and it was wonderful. And actually Charlotte did a lot of the babysitting, to be totally honest. I mean, I was like around, but you know, I could kind of get the kitchen clean and stuff. And then Charlotte would kind of watch her. Charlotte was very protective. She did great. So this was kind of great training for Charlotte to eventually babysit like for money someday. You know, I was like, that's what I did when I was like 14, 15, and I wasn't old enough to get a job yet, but I needed money because I wanted stuff. So Mac, how's it going? Would you watch her in an undisclosed amount of time? Soonish. Now, actually, it's right now. It's today, right now. So it was kind of one of those wacky things, but it was perfect, actually. It was a really kind of weirdly magical day because I got to watch my girls interact with this tiny little love bug who was so sweet. And she'd never been left at anybody's house before. So it was a new thing all around. And she did great. She did totally great. And we've got Wolf and we have DJ. Yeah, Charlotte did great. I was really proud of her. She did really great. And I mean, but like the little girl we watched made it very easy. She was not problematic at all. She was we played hide and seek. She wasn't very smiley until I held her and we chased Stixel around the yard, and then she was laughing and giggling. She was obsessed with Stixel. And then we played peekaboo around. She was eating some Fruit Loops and some toast with grape jelly on it, and she was sitting on the floor, and I was peering around my kitchen island, and she'd see me and then she'd smile at me and then I'd disappear and then peek around the other side and she would see me on the other side and then she'd get this really excited smile on her face. And that was kind of my moment where I was like, oh yeah. And then when Collaboration came to pick her up, I passed her over to him and she reached her arms out to me and I was like, I win! I've been accepted into her inner circle. Sword Art, how's it going? I am dying to hear your opinions on Horizon Zero Dawn. So please, 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 please post it. Game spoilers, whatever it is. I'm dying to hear all your thoughts. I know everybody, I feel bad because I was trying to prep everybody and be like, okay, there isn't going to be a stream tomorrow, but what is better? Is it better for me to do it the day before a stream isn't going to happen and like do that? Or is it better to do it the morning of and be like, hey, there will be no stream today. It'll be tomorrow instead. Cause I don't want to confuse anybody else. I'm so sorry. I kept thinking about that. I was like, I don't want to disappoint anybody. I'm so sorry. I thought it was amazing. I loved it. Absolutely, absolutely awesome. Totally loved it. I didn't cry. I was slightly confused though. But if you watched the VOD, then you know what my thoughts were. I was confused because I thought Kana was going to go. Like, I thought she was going to move on or something like that. I was expecting her to turn gold at the end or blue or whatever color they turn when they like cross the bridge basically. But we didn't get any of that. So I wasn't really sure. No, I was not. And neither was she. She wasn't expecting to go into labor either. So yeah, it was kind of crazy. But I mean, I guess, oh, you mean like I made the announcement and then I should have made another announcement the day of and been like, just a reminder, there's no stream today. Cause I can totally do that. No. Collaboration. There is no apology necessary because yesterday actually ended up being a weirdly kind of perfect day. Like last night, as I was laying in bed, I was like, man, today was a really good day. It was different than what I thought it was going to be, but it was just filled with so much like love and adoration and appreciation. And I was really tired. I hadn't slept, even though I drove all the way down to San Antonio with 2 teenage girls in my car. And then we did service at the temple down there, which was really amazing. Our trip was great and we had a really awesome time and I really enjoyed it. It was a long day though. We left at 8:30 and I didn't get home until 5. And it was a long day and I still didn't really sleep that night. I slept last night though. So grateful. So grateful. Game! Oh, game. My brother calls games gams. He'll be like, yeah, that's a good gam. Game Co. I'm just gonna call you Game. Welcome. How's it going? Do you love this game? This game was gifted to me by sweet VT. So it's not very long. It shouldn't take too many streams to get through, although sometimes I get on the struggle bus. So maybe it will take me longer. I don't really know, but thanks for that gift, Padawan. Look at this. It's a Friday filled with just massive amounts of just love and appreciation. Let me see. What do we do for Padawan? Oh. I can't wait until my 10-year-old's old enough to watch that movie and we can watch it together. She's got so much great content to look forward to. Yeah! It's going to be great. Totally great. Oh, it's Quinn. I'm just using my actual streaming account. Okay, Game Co. Did I get that right? Game Co. I think I got that. Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew. Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew, Code Red. Okay, so Ghost of Tsushima used to be on my backlog, but it's rated M, so I took it off. And I didn't think anybody would notice. And then I was wrong because Sword Art was like, you think I wouldn't notice that? Yes, I didn't think you would. That's okay. And then it's been 2 Saturdays since I've been able to play Control. So like we're at like a big, oh, okay. Gamecocks. Got it. Okay. Got it. I haven't played any Control over the last 2 weeks, and I'm at like a peak moment. I'm going to find my brother, and I haven't had an opportunity to play. Jane's like, I always noticed Ghost of Tsushima's absence. Well, I'm not opposed to playing it by any means, but although I will say that one. Hello? Okay, so my computer or my PlayStation just decided to kill it. I was gonna say, but that one you can turn off the blood, right? So maybe that one's different because you can't turn the blood off in you can't turn the blood off in, what's it called? Well, in any other game, God of War, stuff like that. But you can turn the blood off in Ghost of Tsushima. So maybe, I mean, is there bad language in Ghost of Tsushima? Is this gonna make me cry, VT? Probably. Hey, I've played a piccolo before. Maybe I'll learn this on the piano. I'm actually looking for a new song to learn. And you know what? That's not true. I think I know what song I want to learn on the piano next is. But I just haven't. I've been practicing the 2 songs that I know. Okay, I'm going to turn this up slightly in my headphones. As always, let me know what the volume levels are. Like, let me know how it all sounds and whatnot, because every time we switch games, volume levels are slightly different. I really, really enjoyed Kena. I thought the ending was beautiful. I loved the whole ending boss battle. It was really cool. Kena was just such a surprise to me because the mechanics were just different than I thought they were going to be. And it was just really, really refreshing, and I really enjoyed it. So big shout out to Wolf for constantly plugging that. And then it went on sale and I was like, all right, fine. And I'm so glad I did. I'm so glad I did. So there's no bad language. It's just violent. There's a butt crack. That's not what I would have thought. You know what? Crying in a video game isn't bad. If this game makes me cry, it's okay. Oh, now it's really loud. Okay, hold on. It was not that loud before. Okay, let me turn this down. Is it louder to you guys? Does it sound loud? Is it louder than me? Never half butt, always full butt. Oh, you can play this 2-player. Should I go grab? Split Fiction has way more language than I was expecting, but it has been really good. Not sure how much we have left. Might be done this weekend. I've heard great things about it. I ordered Charlotte a new bed frame. She's getting a loft bed. And then I ordered a toy organizer for Auden. My goal is to kind of revamp both their rooms, and I'm really excited about it. But now I have to sit around and wait. Yeah, I heard great things about Split Fiction. Okay, assume that that is us. We are the old man. This music's really pretty. Oh, dang. We went from heat to cold. Whoa. This reminds me of that scene. There's a scene in My Little Pony where the bad guy gets control of the weather. Or the like the moon and the stars, and he's like, date, night, date, night, date, night, night, date, date, night. Okay, but no, for real, I really love this piano. I love any piano song. Piano is so simple, but it's just gorgeous. And I like this animation. But wait a minute. Am I gonna have to... Thanks for being here, Quinn! I appreciate it so much! Okay, there are no camera controls. I was gonna say, do I have to invert? I'm gonna go to this big hold. Was that flower made out of snow? Or was it a shadow? I arose. I did indeed arise. Oh, and we're gonna arise again. It was made of snow? Okay, cool. Is this a puzzle game? Oh, is this like Journey? Oh no, okay, yeah. Wait, what? Whoa. So wait, I control the... What am I controlling? Weather? Clouds? Snow? Air? Yes. Sure. Can I jump? Yay, I can jump. Hold X? Wait, what? Hold? Whoa. I think it just means press and hold it for a longer jump. Oh, I'm controlling time. I am so smart. That's really cool. Talk about cool mechanics. Am I controlling what? What does it say resume? Did you secret play earlier? No, it just means, oh. At the very beginning? Oh, that's a good question. Whoa, that was really close. Oh, biscuits. Okay, we die in the water. Okay, cool. I'm holding X. Oh, it just means, oh no, it just means you gotta hold it. Oh, well, he can grab any ledge. Kana couldn't. How is those things? Oh, I think this is what I grab on. This is what I hang on to. That is so cool. Wow. What a cool mechanic. Okay. Okay. If I can remember. Where did you hear about this game, VT? I'd never heard of it until you said something about it. I played Old Man's Journey, which was a mobile game, which was really beautiful, actually. It was really sweet. Like, instead of saying new game, it said resume? I didn't even notice that. I have no idea. I can assure you, I have never played this game before. This looks important. Looks like a big deal. This looks like a gravy saucer boat thing. I am spry for an old man. Memory. Okay, was that him when he was little? Oh, we're not watching anything? Oh, that's right. You're right. I had paused at the very beginning of that cinematic. You're right. Because I have not played this game. I promise. That's the same flower that came out of the snow. This must be us as we are little, because we are going through the afterlife, right? So we are gonna watch our lives. An indie rabbit hole. Yeah, they do that. It's a lot of games. I love indie games so much. And I have such an appreciation for what Wolf posted on the Discord today about games that don't have to be like crazy super long. You know what Team Asobi said about making games that weren't freakishly long, like making shorter games. I'm such an advocate for that because it's true. Now, like, I do not have the kind of time that I once did. And when I... Wait a minute. Ah, I see. And as much as I would love to spend a whole bunch of time playing... Wait, what? Oh, okay, yeah. As much as I'd love to spend time playing, you know, big giant games like that, I just can't. And so I just... Oh, we've got a new thing. Hold L2 to climb. Got it. This is very Journey-ish, and I love that a lot. Oh, here's another... here's another memory. Whoa. Up! Okay, camera angles are a little wonky, but it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, old man. I thought I pushed jump. I promise I did. There we go. Wait. Oh yeah, that's the options, right? Okay, so we were lonely. We were lonely as a small child. Seems like. I was showing Trekkie a bit of Mario Wonder and I forgot how charming the game was. I promise you'll smile the whole time. I'm very excited. Okay, there's fall damage in the afterlife. Fall damage. I am holding L2. Same. Oh, okay. Well, we shook it off that time, I guess. That's it. It's over. I surrender. My kid won't sleep ever again. He refuses to sleep at daycare, lays in bed for hours at night before closing an eye, and awakens at 5 a.m. every morning. I don't know what to tell you. I wish I had an answer for you. Oh, that's because I was pushing the wrong button. I was pushing R2. Sorry. Sorry, old man. My bad. I remember going through periods like that with my kids where, like, you're just like, why are you the way that you are? Why? Why are you this way? We've all been staying up kind of, like, the girls have been staying up a lot later over spring break now. And so Auden's bedtime is more like, oh, Auden's bedtime is definitely more, hey, Salty, how's it going? Auden's bedtime is definitely more like 8 now. But we all kind of sleep in the morning. And so, yeah, next week is going to kind of be crappy when we go back to waking up at like 6 o'clock in the morning. But it's okay. Spring break. It's fine. Okay. What are we looking at? That hilltop? Okay. Well, there was a... Oh, see? If you push the right button, you don't fall. My wife claims it's my fault. I used to wake at 5 a.m. when I was a little one. Solace. We have a night to rest this weekend after we go to a concert. So he won't sleep at daycare. Whoa! Sorry. What time does he go to bed? If he doesn't take a nap at daycare, what time do you get him into bed? And how old is he? Yeah, Santa during his off season. There we go. I don't want to hold L2 yet. Hold on. Give me just a minute. I can't tell exactly if I'm supposed to get down or if I'm supposed to go that way or if I'm supposed to... Oh, here's another memory. I should have done that earlier. Options, right? Yeah. So we're lonely and we're watching this little blonde pigtailed girl be like, come on, come after me. And they're being chased by a dog. Nope, wrong button. Okay. I'm picking up. Okay, I know there's nowhere else to go. I'm picking up that I was a lonely child. He's 4. Without the nap, he's supposed to sleep at 7:30, but it may be as long as 8:45 to 9 p.m. Have you tried putting him to bed at 7? It's kind of hard to get a kid to bed at 7 because that's pretty early, but early to bed and early to rise, and it's your fault your kid never closes his eyes. Oh, this is how you... Oh, wait. This is how I got up. Right? Yeah. Okay. Auden was a 5 a.m. wake-up kid. Charlotte never was. Charlotte slept until 6:30 a.m. and then I woke her up every morning and we would go for our walk. Auden was a 5 a.m. Waker, and that drove me bananas. That was really, really hard. I mean, it eventually ended, but man... So he's looking at that. No. Oh, yeah. Okay. I was going to say, we're not in the right place. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yeah. He's getting in his steps for the day. This old man is. And he's carrying that big coat and everything. Like, man, he's carrying a lot. Oh, she comes and invites us to play. Fabulous. I love her for that. Yesterday I tried and he fought back until 8:45. Shoot. I don't know how to fix that. But that gives me anxiety for you because I know what that's like to have a kid that Auden goes through those periods where she'll stay up, you know, until 9. Like last night, I don't think she fell asleep till like 9:30. And I was like, Auden, what the heck is going on? Oh, okay. Oh, R is the camera. I wish I had advice for you because I can't imagine how exhausting that is. I say as I yawn. Having that sweet little baby over yesterday, I was like, man, I'm kind of grateful to be out of this realm. This, like, all the diapers and all that stuff. Like, I'm kind of grateful to be out of that, but it just is part of it. You know, you just do it and then it's just... Oh, so you can see better. So you can see what you're jumping on. Oh, so you can see there's an island there. That's why. I don't want this to be covered by water. Oh, okay. I keep wanting to swivel the camera around. Yeah, I have given melatonin gummies. Auden is 4 now. You can use melatonin. And so I gave Auden a melatonin gummy. I gave her a half of a melatonin. So I gave her half of a 1 milligram dose and she could barely function like within 15 minutes. And I was like, ooh, that was like a major drug. So I cut it down to a quarter and that works really well for when we need to get acclimated. Like when we need to, like Spider's got a point. When you're desperate and when your kid will not sleep, I mean, you have to plan accordingly, but if you gave him a little like quarter of a milligram melatonin gummy at maybe 7, he would probably be asleep by 7:30. Sometimes you just need a reset, man. Oh, music's getting intense. That means we did the right thing. And now we have 2 children. Oh, I gave her the flower. I love that. Hi, Stixel. Ah, that's why this is called she. All right, that makes sense. I asked my brother-in-law once if he had any advice for getting our baby to sleep through the night, and he said, oh, gee, I don't know. My kid slept through the night ever since we brought her home from the hospital. I don't talk to him much anymore. Oh, this was she. Oh, I got 4 out of 5 memories? Oh, dang it. Options. Did you get all the memories, VT? If I don't get all the memories, will I still kind of understand, like, what's going on? You didn't get them all? Okay. Those look like rabbits. Charlotte was a pretty good sleeper from like the day we brought her home from the hospital, but Charlotte was also a big baby, and bigger babies sleep better because they just have more fat on them. They're warmer at night. I don't know. They just sleep a little better. But that's not to say that she was sleeping through the night. She still slept for 3 to 4 hours and then she'd wake up, you know. But we did not let anything get in the way of Charlotte's sleep. We didn't go anywhere. We didn't do anything. Nothing got between us and nap time. But Charlotte also wasn't in daycare, so I can't say... Okay, so here we are. Me and her. And now we've got to go find our kite. Okay. That rock looks like a face. It's the rock that looks like a face. Oh, what? Hey, it's Scarecrow! So pleased to report that Mac has claimed the Nintendo Switch Online code. The saga is at a close. Congrats, Mac. That's very exciting. I'm so sorry about all that. I had no idea. It never occurred to me that there would be a... Can I grab it from here? Oh, no. Are these bubbles of water? Whoa! Yeah, get him. This does seem very joy-ish. This reminds me of some sort of Disney ride. Is there a bee? That big fat bee up there. Oh my gosh. People asked us, does your kid sleep through the night? And we were like, as far as we know, our fan's pretty loud. I guess. Oh, am I supposed to jump on the bee? No. Grappling hook! Wait, R? How? The other hand? This is magical. Oh my gosh! Amazing. Absolutely incredible. Charlotte did better sleeping in her own crib in her own room than she did in our room. So we've always been an advocate for that. Oh, the bees are chasing us. Ah! Yeah, don't mess with the bees. Don't mess around with the bees. It is not good. Oh, there's another one. Grappling hook! How do I aim again? This little man, this little old... I am just full of surprises. Got a grappling hook. Can control time. There's fall damage. I can't swim. It's full of surprises. Charlotte was a pretty good sleeper for the most part. We never co-slept. We never did anything like that. And we put her to bed pretty early. Like when she stopped napping, she was in bed at 6:30 every night. Okay, so we're jumping on... Oh, okay. Memories? Man, imagine rigging a giveaway open only to backfire. Snail! Snail. We've been looking. Charlotte's snail died. She was so sad about it. Her snail died, and I felt so bad. We've been trying to get her another one, but oh, we get to hang out with the snails. Oh my gosh, look at them. That's what I saw. I thought they were bunnies. Look at them. Oh, we're gonna need them to jump on things. Yeah, that's why we're gonna ride around. This is my dream, to ride a big giant snail. Oh no, Auden's like, ride the what? Let's ride the snail, he's massive. No, we can't get on him. Ride the snail, man, ride the snail. Can we jump up on this thing? Yes. Oh, we can grappling hook to that. And then we ride this snail. Was there a funeral? No, we did not have a funeral. But she was pretty sad about it. And I was like, it's okay. You can be sad about that. So we've been trying to get her another one, but all the pet stores around here are out of snails. Hers was a gold mystery snail, whatever that means. His name is Gary. She was sad about it. He kept her tank really clean. I was shocked. He kept her tank really clean. She had him, and then... Oh, no, there's another one. Wait. How do I get over to that one? Oh, okay. Be this way? Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Wait. Yeah. Maybe? Will he go into the... How do you jump on the other one? Oh, yeah. Sweet. Found another memory. Oh, is this gonna be like an up situation? Gross. Gross. No. Snails are cool, but like... You do not put a snail in somebody's hair. No thanks. No thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. The snails we have in our backyard, well, there are specific snails that eat like the algae and stuff off of, just any snail isn't gonna cut it. There are specific snails that will survive in like a tank, and they'll eat all the algae. So Charlotte has like an algae eater, like the fish type algae eater. Can't remember what it's called. And then she had a snail, and those two kept that tank sparkling clean for months, because we could never get around to cleaning the tank. And that's probably why the snail died, honestly, was because we just couldn't clean the tank. Not that it was like, oh, I died. Whoops. I probably could have cleaned the tank, but I just kept forgetting it wasn't a priority of mine. And when we gave Charlotte the tank, I was like, this is not my responsibility. I'm not taking care of these fish. I'm not cleaning this tank. And Ander was like, no, it'll be me and Charlotte. Yeah, well, when Ander gets really busy, there is no time for him to help her clean the tank. And it's like a 3-hour process, because you got to dump out all the water. You got to take out all the fish, dump out all the water, clean all the water, scrub down all the things that are inside the tank, put the water back in, treat the water, put the fish back in. I mean, it's this big to do. And so it was just never on my radar. So that's probably why he died. Do I hear a bee? Or a snail? Love watching him move around so fast like that. Beep, 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 beep. How do I get up on top of this mushroom? You collected snails in your lunchbox once? Snails are slimy. Okay, that's not it. That is not it. Oh, there's a bee that flies around above. Okay, that's what I keep hearing. What about in your own hair? Look, man, if you want to put snails in your own hair, I know they put snail stuff in like skincare. from what I've heard. I don't know if it's any good. I have no... I can honestly say, as a licensed esthetician, I don't know anything about snail skincare. So, I don't know. No, I don't want to go up that way yet. I want to grab the bee. There has to be... there has to be a way up here somewhere. Oh, there's another set of snails. Oh, and there was also a mushroom that I didn't realize was there. Oh, that's the same snail from all the way over here. Oh, maybe if I just keep riding this dude, maybe he'll take me all the way over there. Little perp. This is what I wanted. I wanted to get on this big giant shroom. Awesome. Take me over this way. Right? And then this is right. Yep. Yay, we did it. Snails. Nuts. Mushrooms. Oh, okay. There's that. I go under only when my kid is sleeping, wife sleeping, dog has eaten / pooped. Everything in the house is situated. A tad OCD plus ADHD. You may have noticed. I only go to sleep. Yeah, that's what I tell Auden when she's staying up too late. I'm like, Auden, I can't go to bed until you go to bed, so just go to bed. Is this gonna take me? No. This is gonna take me up here. I don't know what good this does me. I don't know. Oh, I think I can grab onto this. Oh, I can't. Oh, that's right. I was thinking I could jump and pull it out. You know, like Aloy. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, we did it. Fantastic. Okay, well, if we're in a place called Joy, I will bet there's a place called either Sadness or Grief or Pain or something. I bet. Wait a minute, where do you go? We just go in circles. Okay, well, there's nothing over there. I don't consider myself a heavy sleeper. I have to sleep with earplugs in because Anders' alarm goes off so early. But I don't think... When you become a parent, you're not a heavy sleeper anymore. Or at least I definitely went from being a relatively heavy sleeper. Is this what I'm supposed to... Oh. Whoops. Never mind. For those iPads I was resetting, Boss did indeed sell them. We got a good amount of money for them. Yippee! Nice job. Nice job. Gosh, I remember having to go through and, like, when I got our family iPad, we had a bunch of old iPhones, and I had to go through because I was trading them all in. So I had to go through and, like, take pictures of them all and get their serial numbers, and I had to create packaging labels for each one. And it took so much work to trade all those different iPhones in because I got offers from, like, all these different places. So they weren't all going to the same place. It was so much work. I deserved that iPad, and now I don't even get to use it because Auden just uses it for music at night while she's sleeping. But now I have a projection screen on my wall, so I guess I don't really have to. Trekkie, how's it going? Now Mac just has to reset 100 max. Lame. It is slightly unclear where I'm supposed to go. I feel like I'm supposed to grab onto that bee, but maybe... Oh, that bee comes from over here. Maybe I am supposed to go over that way. Come on, man. Okay, I think I am supposed to... Oh, I understand. I understand. It just took me a second to put it all together. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together. There we go. And now we're gonna fly. Did you guys know bees have little pockets? Bees have little pockets that they put their pollen in. Ah, oh, I thought I died. You are Matt Girl. That is true. That is true. He speaks the truth. Yeah, it's so many like used iPhones and stuff that, you know, we couldn't really use anymore because they were too old or didn't have enough memory or something like that. And I traded all of them in. I didn't get a whole lot of money for them, but with all of them together, yeah, they do. Bees have little pockets. They call them panniers. And that is what they put their pollen in. Little pockets. Pockets, pockets, pockets. I've taught my girls to love pockets too. Auden loves pockets, loves them. We got a new memory. Playing hide and seek between massive flowers. Cute. Cute, cute. Okay. Giddy up. Ride like the wind, bullseye. Sometimes they move really fast and sometimes they don't.
Oh, God.
Is that a tooth? Oh my gosh! I didn't even know you had a loose one there.
I did.
You didn't even tell me about it.
It just whoop. Like seriously, it didn't even take more than a tug. It just tugged.
Oh my gosh!
Seriously, I just wiggled it and it was like whoop. I was
Dang.
Like, what the?
Well, okay then. Charlotte just lost a tooth. Huh. All right, surprise.
I was like,
Yeah. Huh. Well, oh, is there a bee over there? Yep. Bee. Oh. Oh, oh. Dang it. At least you oh, no, never mind. I was going to say, at least you start like on the same platform you were standing on, but that is not true. Yeah, I couldn't tell what it was because earlier Auden held up something that looked very similar to that. It was white like that. And I was like, what is that? And she said, it's a Skittle. She'd sucked all the like coloring off of the Skittle. And so it was just a white Skittle. So that's what I thought it was at first. It was not. It was a tooth. 20? That's an expensive tooth. I don't think we've ever done 20. I think we did. Oh, wait, this is the, oh. Oh no, yeah, this is, wait. This is the bee we came in on. This is the bee. This is the bee where that we arrived. Okay, that doesn't do me any good. So can I go in here? Meep. Oh, I think I understand. Wow, I was dumb. Yeah, CC moves so fast, and then sometimes he moves really slow. Or maybe it's just when I'm on him. Just 31 more to go, and then she'll be a Night Fury. Yeah, but Night Furies can like. Wait, that doesn't do me any good either. Is there a bee I'm missing? Is there a bee that like comes over to this flower? I'm confused. How do I get over there? Need some water. We have a small stash of silver/gold dollar coins. Ooh, nice. She did it herself and didn't cause drama. Equals 20. Dang, that's an expensive tooth.
Where is it?
Oh yeah, I don't remember where she put it. I don't remember. We'll find it. Just put it in a Ziploc bag. Are you okay? I mean, you're bleeding slightly.
Dude, it was not that long ago that I pulled the other one out.
I know. I didn't even know you had a second loose one.
I do.
Well, you don't anymore. I thought she was done. A lot of memories are dead ends. That's what I thought. But I don't know how to get back to the path is unclear. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It's gonna happen. Oh. I believe I'm riding a giant snail. Is this whole area just for that memory? Am I supposed to go back? Because I feel like it's dropping me off at a different place than I came in on. Does that make sense? So, like, this whole area is a dead end, is what you're saying. Oh, and I'm supposed to jump on the... Oh, okay. So that whole area... Dang it. Sorry. A quarter a tooth is nothing, sincerely. Someone who usually got less than $1. To be totally honest, it's been so long since we've done any sort of tooth fairy work that I don't remember how much I think we gave $1. I don't remember. I'll have to talk to Ander. Do you remember how much? Now we're making some headway. Okay, so I cannot get all the memories and still understand what's going on. Okay, that's good. Here comes another... snail. She's pointing up at the sky. Oh, that's right. We're supposed to be finding our... kite? Yes. Inflation, man. Teeth are expensive now. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember what we did. I think it was $1. I think so. But now I can't remember. I am supposed to... Okay, yeah. Oh, am I supposed to grab onto that one? Oh, I see a memory down there. Okay. This is the memory bee? No. Where I think we're heading. Oh! That was not what I meant! I just meant you to drop! Wow, he totally just butchered that jump. Or I did, I guess. The shiny coin is half the point. $half coins could be even better than dollar coins because they're big, shiny, and rare. I'm so shiny. Oh, we just pushed the same button. Okay. I know, kids don't care if you're tired. Although I can go lay down if I need to. Okay, but I really want that memory. I can lay down if I need to and let Auden watch something. Oh, I think I understand how to get that memory. This experience sort of reminds me of whatever that game was, with the little guy wearing the little elf hat or whatever. It was kind of Studio Ghibli, kind of, sort of. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know exactly how to pronounce it, but it was just all based on, you know, music. Just had lots and lots of music. And this one definitely has more of a storyline than that one did, I think. But I liked that one. Ah, Spider, you're funny. Yeah, I would be him. I don't like spiders at all. There is fuzz on the plant stems. It's very realistic. It's very much like, yeah, we're up close to these stems and stuff. Like we are very small and they are all very big. Okay, we're gonna jump this way. It's like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids land. You are floating with a bee. Yes. Riding snails, hanging on to a bee, we're gonna take a bee ride. Ooh. This little fella. Oh. Oh, wow. That's crazy. That's really cool. Oh, I almost missed that. Oh my gosh. I bet there's a memory somewhere here that I'm missing. Big fat bee. I read somewhere that bumblebees sometimes will get tired. Old man. Really? Parkour! They'll sometimes get tired and fall asleep in flowers. Which I think is pretty adorable, actually. But this does give me kind of, see, like, is there a memory down here? I'm gonna die. Just glitched right through the flower. Yeah, it's because sunflowers face the sun, so you can move them. You can, if you're manipulating time, and that means you're manipulating, you know, the way that the sun moves across the sky. It's really cool. Gorgeous! Gorgeous! All right, we're gonna do this the right way now. I can usually take a nap if I give Auden, like, the iPad and she watches Elmo for 30 minutes or something, but there's no guarantee that she's not gonna come in and be like, Mama, can I have Fruit Loops or something? Even though I give her snacks and stuff, like, before I lay down, and I'm like, Auden, Mama's laying down. You need to let me sleep. You're watching your screens. You're okay. And she's like, yeah, I'm okay. But then, sure enough, Mama, she'll walk in. I'm like, gosh, dang it. Let me alone. Don't talk to me. I really don't want to do all this again. I hope I get this right. Bee! It's Land Rider! I remembered this is happening. You need to pick me up. What happened? I'm sorry if something bad happened. I think I'm doing this right. Ooh. Whoa, that was really close, old man. I want that. I have that happen sometimes. I'm sorry. Well, we're feeling in your best. Because we love you. Sure. Oh, biscuits. Yay! This is where I started. Hooray. Because sometimes he goes off the rails. Oh, you can do it. Wait a minute! I did all that work for a memory? Okay. I thought I was going in the right direction. Dang it. Oh, maybe I can go the other direction? Maybe I can go up. Yeah, we can just go up. All right, that's cool. I thought maybe I'd taken a wrong turn somewhere on a sunflower or something. Wait. I think that's where I... Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait. I see. Okay. Padawan just posted a picture I came across a while ago of a bee hanging out, maybe asleep, in a flower, and put it in the general on Discord. See, I'm telling you, I think, what are they called? Bumblebees do fall asleep in trees. Or, I'm sorry, not trees. I think they fall asleep in flowers. And I don't know about you, but that's pretty cute. I think that's pretty cute. I need a bee. There he is. Now I need to see it. His teeny little bee legs are just hanging over the side of the flower. That is adorable. Hey, it's Doom. Yeah, see, bees do sometimes nap in flowers with their butts sticking out. I don't know if you guys... Okay, hold on. I don't know if you guys can see this. That's not what I said. I said, oh my gosh. Look at that little bee butt hanging out of that flower. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. That is one of the most wholesome pictures I've ever seen in my life. Oh, that's so cute. It's a good time. Good time. Bees. I wish I kind of liked bees more, but bees do make me very nervous. I've never actually been stung by a bee, but Charlotte has been stung by a bee. And they just scare me, you know, but oh, I'm seeing spider webs here. I don't like that at all. Like, this has all been fine. Oh. This has all been fine. But, like, we're gonna come across a spider. Yeah, now I understand that memory. I don't like spiders. He laughs. You guys hear him laughing? Yeah, that was cute. Yeah, are we gonna come across spiders? I mean, I know that they're friendly, but like, I don't know how I'm feeling about that. That's making me nervous. I'd like your opinions. I have a date in a few hours today. Ooh. I have a date in a few hours today, and I need to figure out either 5 or 6 for start time. The difference between them will be whether we watch Pride and Prejudice 1995 or Little Women with Winona Ryder. I've not seen Little Women, but she hasn't seen Pride. Any thoughts? I've never seen Pride and Prejudice, and it's been a heckin' long time since I've seen Little Women with Winona Ryder, so I am not the right person to ask. Wait a minute, what? Am I supposed to, like... I was trying to... What? How does that even work? I'm supposed to... Okay. Wait. I think I'm supposed to land on that... Oh. I'm supposed to do this. Okay, alright. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Why the Little Women with Winona Ryder? Can I ask? Isn't there a newer one with Tambourine Chevrolet? Susie's least favorite superhero? Spider-Man. You know, I actually haven't seen any of the Spider-Man movies since Tobey Maguire. Since Tobey Maguire was Spider-Man. Oh. It's been a long time since I've seen any Spider-Man movie. Oh. It's unclear how these... Oh. It's unclear how these spider webs work. Oh, the older one is better in her opinion. Oh. I why can I not do this? Okay. Oh, I need to just make it smaller, maybe? No. Oh. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm confusion. How is those things? I thought you saw the Spider-Verse. Oh, you're right. I saw the Spider-Verse movies. You are right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Am I even supposed to jump up on that one? Or am I... I'm confusion. You're right. I have. That's not high enough. Oh. For whatever reason. Ooh, that was high enough, weirdly. Yeah, we did it. Oh. That looks like a big web that I can't get through. Okay, so we're not seeing spiders make these webs. They're just not... They're just appearing and then disappearing. Where do I go? Am I supposed to fall down there? Nope. Well, there we go. I've heard great things about Tom Holland playing Spider-Man. Oh, I see. Crap. Okay, I gotta have one hand. Oh, it's a good thing I've got these little thumb grips on, because I gotta have one hand on the thing. Oh! Ooh, I got it. Okay, we're supposed to get right in the middle. Okay, 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 ready? I think we jump 3 times and then we jump 1 time. I'm confused. How do these mechanics work? I was just doing the Deku Tree last night. This feels very Deku Tree-ish. It doesn't make it. Hey, Dad Bods! Yeah, no, you're right. You jump. No. How do you jump really high? Oh, I think it. Okay, wait. I think it depends on how long the. Maybe how. Oh, whoops. It goes really fast. Oh my gosh. How does it depend on how I got up there once? Oh. Ah! Yeah, we did it, kind of. I don't know what I did to change that, but okay. It's like you have to jump twice or something. Okay, that doesn't make any sense, but all right. I figured it out. Turkey shout, I figured it out. Got it. Oh no, but there's more. But then there's more. Which Zelda game is my favorite? Twilight Princess. I think Twilight Princess is my favorite. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom come very, very close, but Tears of the Princess? Twilight Princess is my favorite. That is my favorite. Hey, it's Matt! How's it going, Matt? We are manipulating time. Okay, okay, but I gotta, okay. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Okay. Dang it, I pushed the wrong direction. I picked 5 with dinner. I mean, that sounds great. I think that sounds fine. Oh. Oh, I keep pushing the wrong direction. Okay, I have to push it to the right, which is the same direction I have to go. Woo! Do I jump upward? Oh, yeah, those mechanics don't make a lot of sense, but okay, that's fine. Whoa, okay. Oh. I often laugh like that. Oh, yay, we got the kite. Fantastic. Oh, I guess I gotta ride it. It has a Korok face. Looks like a little Korok. All right, so we did joy. Oh. I assume I'm... Oh, I am controlling this. I was gonna let go. I thought this was a cutscene. It's not. Are we gonna fly into rain clouds? Look at me. Always assuming the worst. This happiness can't last. Yay, joy! With a Korok. Oh. Oh, looking at the clouds. I don't know. This feels very Journey-like. It's really lovely. I like the mechanics. I like the moving time around. That's really cool. So we were a lonely little kid, and then this little girl, in the memories we found, this little girl came and invited... Oh, I gotta get Auden out of quiet time. I don't have my alarm going off because Charlotte's not at school. Yeah, see, I didn't see the snail shells. I just saw the little bloop, bloop. I thought they were rabbits. I probably missed a lot of memories in that one. Okay, what's this one gonna be? Oh, we're in the forest. Okay. Away. Oh, interesting. Oh, great. Good, great. Are there like baddies? Yeah, Dad Bots, I just saw what you said. You need your siblings to double bounce you. Yes, you do. Classic. All right, let me pull up words on stream for you guys so I can go get Auden situated with her screens and everything. As always, I appreciate everybody's patience while I have to kind of mom in the middle of my streams. I had a couple Ritz crackers, which are delicious. Now I'm scared we're actually gonna... Oh, we're older now. We're older. And we're in love, probably. Okay, BT says this is hard. This is a hard level. What? Whoa, okay. Oh, are these little people? Oh, so time. So it doesn't stay that way forever. Okay. Oh. hold R2? Oh, it does. Oh, you... What? Ah, my contact lenses! No! So you can hold it? Oh, okay. Wow. That's crazy. All right. The real question is, were you putting on the Ritz? No, I was putting in the Ritz. Putting the Ritz in my mouth. Ritz crackers are so good. They're so bad for you, though. Hey, it's Napsy! They're so bad for you because they are so buttery. Oh my gosh, they're so buttery. They're not very good for you at all. But they're delicious. But isn't that the case with like everything that we're eating these days? I just listened to a video the other day about how bread, like America is terrible when it comes to making bread, because like actual real bread has like 3 ingredients, right? It's got flour, water, and sugar, right? Maybe? But that's why you add peanut butter, which is healthy, so it redeems it. Peanut butter is not healthy. Peanut butter has like insane amounts of fat in like 2 tablespoons. Now, I'm not saying don't eat peanut butter. I'm an advocate for peanut butter. I love peanut butter. I'm just saying it's really not that healthy, especially on Ritz crackers. No way. But anyway, in places like France and in, you know, okay, I gotta hold so many things, so many buttons. You know, there are these bakeries everywhere. Everywhere there are bakeries, and they have kind of like the quick made bread, you know, but like not like the United States. The crap that we eat is really not bread. It's like bread should not have like 15 ingredients in it or like 25 ingredients in it, because then they found we made bread and bread was amazing, and then we decided, oh well, we can put this chemical in it to make it rise faster, or we can put this chemical in it to make it last longer on the shelves, or we can put this chemical in it. Oh, they're both leaving. Oh, I thought he was just leaving. Okay, we're both leaving. And but like real bread, there's a reason like a baguette from France tastes as amazing as it does, because it's just 3 ingredients. It's just like the freshest bread ever. And does it have a long shelf life? No, but oh, it's heaven, absolute heaven. So I'm thinking in my head, maybe I should start making my own bread. I know how to make my own bread. I've done it before. It takes time, but like I didn't realize, I mean, this is kind of stupid because you'd think that I would have known this, but I just didn't realize there was so much junk in our bread. It's true, we all do need fat, but there are good fats and bad fats, right? So there's like peanut butter, or there are like avocados, which is the good kind of fat, right? I love homemade bread. My problem with homemade bread is that I have no impulse control. I have no control. So if I make 3 loaves of like homemade bread, I'll just eat them all. I know, this is why I don't look into what's in our food very often, because I know. Whoa. Huh. Can I grab that? Wait a minute. How come I can't? I don't look into it a whole lot because I know that if I do, I'll be like, oh my gosh, I cannot buy that anymore or whatever. And it seems like so much work to try and shop and get the right things and like check labels all the time and stuff. Like I already have so much taking up my headspace. It's one of those things, it's just one of those battles I've just decided not to pick. Like I'm fully aware that there are additives and there are preservatives and there are dyes and things like that in our food. My girls don't have adverse effects to it. They don't experience adverse effects. And so it's never become this big thing for me to be like, oh my gosh, I gotta, you know, my girls don't have allergies. They don't have anything like that. So I don't feel, how come I can't? Oh, I'm just supposed to Oh, I'm just supposed to jump on it? Oh my gosh, okay. Well, I tried. Take and bake sourdough. I thought I was supposed to grapple, but I won't. He won't grapple. He won't pull the grapple out. Because it didn't turn blue. Can I grapple as I jump? If I pull the grapple out, can I grapple while I jump? So anyway, like, I know that there's not great stuff in our food, and I know that we have things in our bread and things in everything else also that are banned in like the UK. I know that, but like I said, grocery shopping is already so stressful for me because I hate grocery shopping anyway. And so it's already like, I don't want to become one of those people that becomes. Okay, I took my grapple out. No, he put it away. Like, higher? No, you're right. You're right. It's not the entirety of Europe. I can't grab it. Like, it won't. There's no. Oh, see, that got a little closer. Oh, I meant to push jump and it didn't work. Peanut butter is good if it's organic and doesn't have the added stuff, like bread, even the fats. I've been getting the talk about it the last few weeks since we've now been buying substantially more expensive peanut butter. That's another thing too, is unfortunately, it's just really not in a lot of people's budgets, which is a real shame. Could I make my own bread though? Could I make my own bread? Yes, absolutely. And I've done it before. I love making bread, but it's like, it is absolutely the best. Homemade bread, oh, absolutely fantastic. I don't have any, I don't have the. Oh, jump on the top first, go to the right, and then turn it. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, I feel like you need to jump on it, but. Oh, I just need to wait until it's down here, and then I jump on it, and then I ride it up, and then I jump over here, and then I. Oh, that was too high. Okay, my bad, I guess. When a salad costs more than a burger. Oh my gosh, I am pushing the cross button. Self. That is, you know, of course people don't eat healthy. It's more expensive to eat healthy. And that shouldn't be the case. But could I make my own bread? Absolutely, I could. I've done it before, and I love homemade bread. Oh, it's so good. My mother-in-law makes all her bread homemade, I think, so. I mean, I would just have to pick like a day, like Saturdays or Thursdays or something, where I just made a whole bunch of loaves of bread and just froze a bunch of them. But yeah, this guy did this whole journalism, like this whole video on YouTube about why the United States bread kind of sucks. Every once in a while you'll find little bakeries, because in, like, you know, you can find cool little bakeries in bigger cities. There are always these really cool little bakeries that are, you know, like that are pretty close to bakeries that you'd find in France or Italy or something like that. But that's only in like these big giant cities. We don't have anything like that here. Oh my gosh, did we have children? How come the little children people don't look as carved out as we do? There's your $1 million business idea. What? Open up a bakery? Like a legit little bakery? Bakeries, you gotta wake up heckin' early to have a bakery, man. Whoa, okay. Were they leaving amidst all this stuff? Or is this just like your conscious, like your subconscious? Like we're not actually reenacting what happened, are we? Oh my gosh! Okay, I let go too early. Is UK even Europe? It's just an island off the continent. DJ's like. I would say the UK is considered Europe. Absolutely. And I remember I've spent a summer in Europe, and I remember the bread was one of the things we loved the most. Oh my gosh. Everywhere we went, we were within like 50 feet of a freaking little bakery. You have to buy it more often. Like their bread doesn't have the same shelf life because it doesn't have all the preservatives in it. So, man, I would love a little like bakery. I would be willing to pay a little bit more for bread. But see, if I'm home, if I make bread, oh, this is going to be a bad situation. Okay, wait, what? Wait. Oh, I understand. Okay. I thought I had to like let it go and then let it fall and then grab onto it again, but no. We just got to move it down and then up. Panaderias. Yeah, see, American bread. I've never really thought about it. I actually really love the kind of homemade, it's not homemade, but it's kind of like, they call it like made from scratch bread at HEB. I mean, it's good, but when you look, like it's really good. And it tastes a lot better than, you know, it tastes a lot better than like regular bread that you get it in the bakery section instead of just on like the bread aisle. But when I looked at the ingredients, because I was like, I wonder what's in here. There were like 50 ingredients. And I thought, that is not normal. No, bread does not require 50 ingredients. My mother-in-law's bread recipe actually has potato flakes in it. But that is, if anything you need, you ask Sissy for, because I'm working.
What are you playing?
Playing a game called Arise.
Are you an owl?
I am not. Are you an owl? What is going on? I'm trying to make something happen and I can't.
Is that an owl?
Whoa.
What's that?
Whoa. Okay.
What is that?
I was trying to make time pass while I was up in the air, but it wasn't working. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Wait. No, we'll go up. Are you an owl? What do you need, baby cakes? Sissy can get it for you, whatever you need. Well, I have, I was just gonna say, I have found 0 memories, maybe 1, but here's one. Anything that's like legit authentic, you know, authentic bread, authentic. Okay, old lady / man says that way.
Oh, you're being old.
Oh, it's a man because he has a beard. I didn't see the beard at first. I think my mom had a bread maker. And I actually have a okay. Hear me out. Hey, it's Backpack! Hear me out. I thought it was the side profile of an old lady with long hair coming down the side of her face, and this was her nose. But I see now that it's an old man with a long nose, and that's his beard. So, can you see it? Can you see it? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Like, do you see where I'm coming from here? Yeah, the bread. And the reality is, when you live in a place like France or, you know, a place like Italy or, you know, whatever, any of these places that have really delicious food and really delicious bread, you know, Greece and all this stuff, there's great public transport and people walk a lot. We don't walk as much. Our cities are all spread out. Everybody's got their own car. We are more sedentary than most of those places. And so people are like, oh, but like the bread, you know, I would eat this bread all the time. Yeah, but if you lived there, you would eat the bread all the time, but you'd walk all over the place. So it wouldn't, you know what I mean? Charlotte, I need your help, babe. Yeah, I thought it was a little lady with like the... Yeah, nobody drives in New York. Everybody walks around. Well, and that's because they have good transportation. They have good public transportation. Okay, this is a dead end. I need to come back this way. We have terrible transportation, public transportation here in Texas because... Where am I supposed to drop down on this little ledge? Nope. Okay. That's one thing I missed when I returned to Mexico for the first time in 8 years. Like Austin, the traffic in Austin is so terrible, but there's no fix for it because they started it too late. Am I supposed to like jump up here? Like it's unclear and instructions are unclear. That's as close as we get. I thought we were, oh, dang it. I can't possibly only, oh my gosh. Maybe I'm supposed to go, that was the memory. Oh, that was for the memory. And this is where I'm actually supposed to be. Okay. I think so. Good day in the morning. Man. Or is that where I came from? How long does the time go back? I have a friend that I was talking to today that has flown in from here here in Virginia to Austin, Texas for the Renaissance Fair. I didn't know the Renaissance Fair was happening. I have a friend that was so dedicated to the Ren Fair. She would make all her own like corset dresses and everything. Absolutely astounding. I never went with her. I would have liked to go to the Ren Fair. Is this where I... Wait a minute! Oh my gosh. We're supposed to ride that thing? Okay, so take this. We're gonna take this really slow. Holy crap. Ah! I'm already struggling. I loved Austin, but their transportation was terrible. And they can't have an underground transportation system because it's all limestone. And so they can't have like subways and things like that, which sucks. But every time I visited a city that has a really great working transportation system, you know, I've taken like the BART into San Francisco and I took the tube station, you know, I would take the tube in and out of, you know, wherever we went to when we were staying the summer in Europe, and we were in the tube station and all that stuff. Like it's so amazing when you have public transport that actually does what it's supposed to do. But not everybody has that. So I would love that. That would be so cool. Driving is kind of exhausting. Ander has to, you know, he's got hour-long commutes and he's got to drive these long commutes to and from the lake. And I just drove down to San Antonio a couple days ago, which was a 2.5 hour drive for us. And I was like, why does driving make us so sleepy? And somebody said, it's because you've got to be alert the whole time. Like, it's like you're constantly on the edge because you can't just relax. Although as a rider, I guess, like as a passenger, it still can be kind of exhausting too. But yeah, like all like the metro trains, all that stuff. I remember when oh, I see. I understand. Oh, my bad. Oh, I got to do all that again. Oh, maybe not. Oh, it's coming. Right? We took a train from, where were we? London to Scotland or something? It was heaven. We didn't have to worry about anything. They had like a dining car. We had all this leg room. There were like seat plugs and everything, like outlets on the seats. It was heaven. Like Amtrak or whatever. That is like traveling by train. I mean, I don't know what it's like now because maybe now it's not awesome, but man, it was amazing. And like watching all the scenery go by and everything, it was amazing. Europe versus the States. Yeah, no, you're right. And this is why when people are like, what do you mean? Like Americans don't travel? Listen, Americans like the country is so unbelievably massive. This is why we don't go anywhere, because like Texas is the size of a freaking, like it's the size of Europe. It's massive. So yeah, no, you're right. We don't travel anywhere. It's crazy to me that people can be like, yeah, we're just gonna like pop over to France like for a weekend. I'm like, what is that like? I don't even know what that's like. Actually, yes, I do, because I was there. So I do know what that's like, but. So for you to take a train ride across the country, or yeah, because like if you want to take a train ride across the country, it's days and 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 days. Oh, did she fall? I'm gonna riot if she falls. Oh. People laugh at me all the time, but my dream vacation is to take my family of 5 to Glacier National Park in Montana. To accomplish this would be massive living on the East Coast. Yeah, I mean, there are some national parks that are unbelievable. I'm from Utah, so we had tons of national parks, and I've been to Zion's, and I've been to Capitol Reef, and I've been to all these different places. Really, really incredible national parks. And it's, oh, okay. Sorry. But it's trying to get there if you don't live in Utah, like I can't even imagine. How is those things? How do you get up there? Does something come down? Can I make that jump? Yeah, Zion's is breathtaking. Absolutely incredible. But I lived in Utah. It was like a 3.5-hour drive from me. I mean, it was totally doable. But if you live in, I mean, but you're in California, so you're a little closer. Sword Art's in California, so Sword Art's a little closer, but. Am I supposed to write this down, maybe? Probably. I want that memory. Do I want that memory? I don't know. Maybe not. Sadness awaits. I have a feeling. If you ain't flying, yeah. And like my husband can't work remotely, so it's not like we could take road trips anywhere. If we took a road trip to drive somewhere like that, we would be, you know, he'd be out of work for a week and a half. We can't do that. So yeah, there are lots of really cool places to visit in the States, but I would love to go back to Europe. I missed that memory. I don't know how to get that. Oh, maybe if I ride that log. Does that come up? Yeah. Oh, I don't think I can do that. That's bad situation. Oh yeah, there's a. California is not closer to Zion than Utah. No. I know that. I'm just saying, like, he's not clear way in the heck over on the East Coast. I mean, well, no, you're right. What was I thinking? California is a trek. Maybe I was thinking Nevada or something. Yeah, no, you're right. It's not any closer. Okay, we got like people telling story. I know my geography. Literally Vegas to Sequoia. It's a whole day just to drive there. No, you're right. The sheer size of the states, like it's insane. And this is why people are like, yeah, we're just gonna like pop over to Switzerland. I'm like, what? Must have been us. Okay, so like what else? What is happening? Can I make that jump? No, that'll kill me. Watch, it'll kill me. Yeah, no, there's no way. Zion is a 3 to 4 hour drive from Vegas. I guess that's right. Where was I? Yeah, because I was in southern Utah. So Zion's was maybe like 45 minutes away from us. I was in St. George. Oh, I think I see. Am I supposed to like ride this down? Maybe? I think I'm supposed to write that down. Nope, that'll kill me. It's log, it's log, it's big, it's heavy, it's wood. It's log, it's better than bad, it's good. I think I'm supposed to write it down. Supposed to go down. Oh. Contact's freaking out. Here I am thinking that California is just like a hop, skip, and a jump over to Utah. No. Zion's is pretty incredible. Oh. I think I need to... Apparently, if Italy were part of the states, it'd be the 5th largest U.S. state. That's crazy. What time is it? Okay. Riding on trains was really fun. I liked riding on trains a lot. It was such a great way to travel. Or even taking like the BART into San Francisco or taking the train into New York City. I mean, it's just such a great way to... Oh, yeah. Because then you can like play your Switch or look at your phone or do homework or be on a computer or something, and you don't have to pay attention to where you're going other than like where your stop is. But when you're driving, you don't get to do any of that. It's such wasted time. I mean, it's not, because you get to where you need to go, but like, it is. Okay. We're gonna... We're like safe on these side parts, right? How did these people make it through all of this? This is insanity. They have a Nintendo store opening in May in San Francisco? San Francisco's only about an hour from Anders' dad, I think. Or something. Maybe, no. I think San Francisco's 2.5 hours from him. I can't remember. Okay, okay, she didn't fall. Yay. They're kind of oddly separated, though. Wait, is he being held by somebody? Did I miss that? Is he being held by that person, or is he helping that person? I did beat Kana. I beat Kana... Was it Tuesday? Tuesday. Kana was great. Highly recommend it. It was awesome. It's on PC. I loved it. Tuesday was the confusing stream that I confused everybody with because I was saying that there wasn't going to be a Wednesday stream. I'll do better next time. I'm so sorry. Salty's sort of in and out because my son is home from school, but this seismic transit system is kind of fascinating. It really is. It's crazy. I love the whole mechanic of manipulating time. That's really cool. But it's a different manipulating time mechanic than like Prince of Persia, you know, which also was another great game. Highly recommend it. Such a great side-scrolling Metroidvania. I loved it. But this is just different. This is really, really cool. Oh, I was not. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, it's a good thing I fell down there then. The ending was awesome. It was really beautiful and it was really cinematic, and the end boss fight was bananas. And it was really lovely. I just really, really enjoyed the game as a whole. I thought it was really, really great. I did not go around. Okay, so they're taking him away from her. Why? Why is those things? Why would they do that? Unclear. What happened? Maybe it would help if I would find other memories. There's a lot to do in Cana. Like, there's a lot to find. Lots of hats and all the rot and everything. I did not go back and find them all. At the end, I think I had 76 rot or something like that. And I mean, it was enough. Like, it was enough to finish the game for sure. And I didn't get all the hats either. But if there had been like a different... if there'd been like a different ending, if you collect all the rot, I would still be playing and I would go back and find them all. But we looked it up and there are no alternate endings. I got the one ending that there was, and it was beautiful. It was really beautiful. It was just a really pretty game, and it was unique in its own way. I mean, it was still kind of a 3D platformer with like fighting and stuff, you know, but it was just really nice. And it was like the perfect length. It was like, I don't know, 10 hours, 12 hours. It didn't feel massive. It didn't feel... Why? Why did they pull us away from each other? I don't understand. Am I gonna get answers, VT? So we got separated, but we did not want to get separated. This is actually really perfect timing because I gotta get my girls over to my mother-in-law's house so I can go to this visit. Brain did not process correctly. Well, you weren't the only person that said that the message, like, that you thought it was about that day's stream or whatever. So, like I said, I don't like changing my schedule anyway, because if I can help it. Yeah, 3 out of 9 memories. Shh. But, you know, this week's just been kind of all over the place, so it just is what it is. Such is life. Oh, what is this? Okay, so is this gonna be like our journey? Cool. I'm just thinking of that SpongeBob episode. Alone, 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 alone. With that was Squidward. Oh, am I gonna have to deal with wolves? Oh, no. Okay, so I'm sitting around a fire. Oh, no, I'm sneaking away. You bet I am. I'm gonna go freaking find my girl. How dare you? How dare you, all of you? No. We're gonna deal with wolves? Throw them on fire. Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm out. What happens during spring break stays in spring break, or some such. Yeah, I had all these plans, and then our week didn't end up turning out that way. I feel really bad. I really wanted to plan something for Charlotte's. I really wanted to plan for Charlotte to get together with all her little school friends that all have my phone number now. But none of their moms / grandmas that they live with would ever get back to me. So I was like, okay, I guess we won't get the girls together then. I was really annoyed. That was my goal through at some point during spring break, was to have Charlotte get together with her little school friends now that we have all their numbers. I beg your pardon. I don't like this game anymore. I quit. Okay, so these are not wolves. These are worse. These are me. This game just got scary. No. Oh. Oh. Wait. It's unclear. Did he just reach out to grab me? It's mud. This reminds you of Neva? Kind of. I'm just gonna go this way. I okay, these guys cannot be manipulated by time. Oh, get to the fire. Get to the fire. Ah! I don't like this game anymore. It's Mayor of Canada. My roommate asks me why I have a lion and a witch in my wardrobe. I say, it's Narnia business. Narnia business. Can I make a lightning storm happen? Okay. And they lure you in with this really pretty piano music. I've only got like 20 minutes left to stream, and I don't want to get too involved in this level. Oh. Okay, here's a question. Should I stream on here on Twitch tomorrow since I missed yesterday's stream? Should I stream on... So we went from fear of spiders to existential dread. Yay! Should I just stream for real on Twitch tomorrow since I missed yesterday's stream and since this week's kind of been crazy and play more Arise? Or should I play Control tomorrow? Or should, like, what would people like the most? Because this whole week's been kind of off, and I don't necessarily want to wait all weekend, but at the same, like, I'll do whatever. But wait, do I have time to do it tomorrow? Yeah, I think I do. I thought I had Collaboration's wife's baby shower, but then she had her baby, so never mind. They're gonna postpone that later on. I guess I can post that. Well, yeah, no, I'm saying, should I play Control on Discord, or should I do a stream of this on Twitch? That's my question, I guess. Just got a notification from Nintendo Music. Oh, a new playlist, Spring, has been added. Oh, that is a great question. I do need to know if I need to... Well, I'm wearing a dress right now anyway, because I was prepping for tonight. Because I don't want to get too, like, embedded in this level. I've never played Alan Wake, no. And I've made the decision not to stream mature rated games publicly on Twitch. Just because I have kind of a... I don't know. I just feel like it's different to publicly play a game that's either got lots of bad language in it or really violent or whatever. And that's not really my style of game anyway. But if I play those oh, it's tied to Alan Wake. So I've been playing Control on my Discord, just privately. I stream it to the Discord on Saturday afternoons. But the last 2 Saturdays I've either had, 2 Saturdays ago it was Auden's birth. No. What happened? I've missed 2 Saturdays now. And I'm at like a crucial point. I mean, whatever. I can just do Control tomorrow on... I was planning on doing that, but now I'm kind of like invested. Look. That is so terrifying. Can you get in the water, good sirs? Oh. Yeah, they can swim! Oh! No! Run, old man! Oh! Play control on Discord. Oh, okay. All right. Well, then we'll just stay this course for Twitch, and then I'll play control on Discord tomorrow. VT's like, ah. This game is wonderful. I highly recommend it. So far, VT gifted it to me. It goes on sale pretty regularly. I'm playing this on PlayStation, but I think, I actually don't know what else it's on, but I don't know. You know what? That is probably a good thing for me to figure out. I bet if you... I think they just take you over to... Yeah. If you get too many of them in you, you just fall down. Oh, you want to share? Okay. All right. So at the beginning, we're going to have a... And Sword Art has the floor. You can have a couple of them like touch you, but if you get too many of them that touch you, then you die. So, or whatever. I mean, I'm already dead, but like, you know what I mean? Like, anyway. All right. Well, then that's what we'll do. I'll stream privately on Discord tomorrow. It'll be around like 1:30 or 2. I'll create an event on Discord so that it's like down. We have a baptism to go to tomorrow morning. A little boy that is Charlotte's age in her class is getting baptized tomorrow morning, and I want to go support, but we should be home in time to be able to. I'd like to do it just, it'll be around 1:30 or 2. I think I've done it at 1:30. Yeah, there's a 2-player option. So I thought about grabbing Charlotte, but she won't be able to continue it on Monday, so it's fine. VT says it's on everything, so I've had a really good time playing it so far. I have a feeling it's probably going to make me kind of emotional. I don't know. I could be wrong. This piano music, wow. Part of the reason I probably cried for 30 minutes after Neva was because the music was so pretty, and I was sitting there in the menu, and like, even Shane was like, I think we should turn the music off. I don't think that's helping, but that was just a really emotional week for me anyway. And Collaboration is actually playing Neva on YouTube right now. So he's played 2 parts of it. And so he's playing it right now. So yeah, so this game, it goes on sale all the time. Big shout out to VT for gifting it. I've got this that I'm playing. And then I've got Super Mario Wonder, which I'm really excited about. And then I have Ghost Trick, which is supposed to be, so that was gifted to me by John Steed forever ago that I somehow missed. Like he sent me the redemption code and I somehow missed it. So Ghost Trick is 12 hours. So it's probably right around the same length as Kana. And then I'm thinking, and then after that, Z Collector gifted me Final Fantasy X. So I think that'll be our next like big story driven game. I don't know how many hours that is, but like, it's a Final Fantasy game, guys. It's gonna be a while. So I don't know. Maybe I'll start it and I won't like it. I doubt it. But that's a weird way to pronounce Ghost of Tsushima. I think I'll probably put that back. So if you turn the blood off, would you say it's about as violent as like Horizon Zero Dawn? Because realistically, Horizon Zero Dawn is violent. There's just no blood. Like she's impaling people with her spear. It's crazy, but there's no blood or anything. Would you say that it's on par with that, or would you say it's worse? Anyway, this game's great. Like this game a lot. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to leave my PlayStation in rest mode. I don't know how, so we'll just leave it here, and then we'll come back to it on Monday, and I'm really looking forward to it because so far it's been lovely. And maybe then I can do Ghost of Tsushima then, because it doesn't have any blood, and if it doesn't have any bad language. I feel like rated M games are... Oh, decapitation. Ooh, his decappa was tated. It really kind of depends on why a game is rated M, because like Dark Souls is rated M and Bloodborne, well, I guess I kind of understand Bloodborne. Dark Souls, Elden Ring, all that, that's all rated M, but it's different. I feel like it's kind of different because I played Dark Souls, and granted, I didn't get very far. I just did the very first boss while my brother was here. But I can see why it's creepy and not good for kids, because they're like emaciated creatures all over the place, and cutscenes are not okay, well then maybe that sounds like a Discord one. But that makes sense. You got these really crazy, like big creepy creatures, and with like way too many eyeballs and claws, and and then there are probably cutscenes. I don't really know. I thought Elden Ring was kind of not. Is Elden Ring rated M? I thought Elden Ring wasn't. I thought it was rated T. There comes a time in the game where the violence is GOT levels up. Oh, the violence in Ghost of Tsushima levels up. Okay, all right. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So far, I've enjoyed this game a lot. It's very, very lovely. And I'll continue it on Monday. And then tomorrow, provided there isn't any like crazy schedule change due to, I don't know, whatever. We've got that baptism to go to tomorrow morning that I want to support. And then after that, we should be kind of free for the rest of the day. And then that'll be it. Spring break will be over. And then we'll be back to kind of regular times. I'm super excited for next week because all the stuff that I ordered for the girls' rooms are coming in. So I've got like a toy organizer, and I got Charlotte a new loft bed, and Auden's going to get a new little bed, like decoration to go over her bed. And we're getting rid of her changing table because she's not a baby anymore. And anyway, so we've got kind of a lot. I've got a project next week, and I'm super excited about it, but all the stuff won't be in until next week. So I appreciate all of you guys so much. Spring break is over here. So today is the last day of spring break for here. Today's the last day that my daughter doesn't have school, and then she'll go back to school on Monday. And it's really been pretty lovely. I got some plants planted out in front of my house, and it's been insanely windy. Oh my gosh, I'm so over it. Oh, they don't go on spring break for another 2 weeks? Well, I feel like Austin had spring break a week ago or 2 weeks ago or something. So yeah, spring break's kind of all over the place, but ours was this week. And I feel like everybody's kind of fully acclimated to daylight saving now. Hooray. So we'll get back into the swing of things come Monday. And I appreciate everybody. I really do. I appreciate everybody's patience, everybody's understanding and support for this last week. I know the schedule's been kind of wonky, but such is life, and we have things that come up sometimes. And I last Saturday I wasn't feeling well, so that's why I didn't play on Discord. But I can't remember what happened the Saturday before. I don't remember what the deal was. But anyway, just remember that I appreciate you guys so much. And I thought spring break. Oh, when is Easter? I think it's the 20th of April. Because I think we get the Friday off before that. Yeah. Okay. It's the 20th of April. Oh, it was a writing session. That's right. So I have missed 2 weeks. That's right. You guys remember. Well, don't forget that you matter and you are important. I appreciate every single one of you. And back in the long ago, we had spring break the week before Easter. I don't remember when spring break was for me when I was a kid. I just remember sometime in the spring. I don't know. We also get a fall break around here in October. We get a week off in October for fall break. So I don't know. Sort of, it's like, I know, because I arrived late. That's right. Like right at the end, I was like, well, I know. I'm so sorry. Well, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for just being the supportive people you are. And, just choose kindness. This game is a great example of how kindness can change somebody's life, right? We saw him as a lonely kid, and then this little girl went out of her way to be kind to him, and it looks like it changed the course of his entire life. So I'm just an advocate for treating people with kindness and compassion, because you just never know what people are struggling with. So If I don't see you guys tomorrow for Control on the Discord, then have an excellent weekend, and I'll see you back here on Monday. Thank you for everything. What does my dad say? We're grateful for all you think and all you do and all you think you do. I appreciate everybody in this community so much. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate the gifts and the gift subscriptions and everything. You guys are great. NVT, again, thank you so much for the game. I appreciate it a lot. I'm enjoying it, although this level got a little dicey. No, we'll see what happens. So come Monday, we'll pick up where we left off here. And I will see all of you guys next time. Have an excellent weekend, everybody. Bye.